In your next lesson, you will perform an investigation to determine the effect of temperature on reaction rate. In order to do that, you will employ a really classic chemical reaction called the iodine clock. All you really need to know about it at this stage is that there are two solutions, A and B. They are both clear and colorless. After they have successfully reacted together, which takes a period of time, they will go the color of squid ink. So that means a really, really dark blue or even a black. It's quite dramatic and very cool. All right, so your aim is to investigate the effect of increasing temperature on the rate, that means the speed, of a chemical reaction. The risk assessment for this practical is reasonably straightforward. First of all, broken glassware can cut your skin, so report all breakages without actually touching them. The solutions will irritate your eyes and skin, so I want you to wear safety glasses at all times, as we always do. Wear an apron. If your skin or your eyes are exposed to a spill, start rinsing immediately and then tell me what's happened. Most importantly, these solutions are toxic. For you, that's fairly simple, just don't drink them. But for fish, it's really important that we don't pour our solutions down the sink. Fish have no choice, they have to swim around in the toxic solutions that we dump in the drain. So do not put these solutions into the drain for the sake of the fish. Instead, I will give you instructions for disposal. All right, method. First off, use a permanent marker to mark one test tube with the letter A. Mark a second test tube with the letter B. Then collect 10 milliliters of solution A and 10 milliliters of solution B from me. These solutions have just come out of the fridge and they're about 5 degrees Celsius. So we want them to stay cold because, of course, we want to start with a nice cold temperature. So we want to very quickly add 2 drops of solution A to one of the dimples in your spotting tile. Once you're looking at a spotting tile, that will make a lot more sense. Then, taking care not to mix your pipettes, so you need one little plastic dropper for A and a different little plastic dropper for B. Don't mix them. Add 2 drops of solution B on top of the drops that you already added, so you're combining A and B in the same dimple. Start timing as soon as B has been added to A, and stop timing as soon as you notice the first sign of a blue color. Next, place your test tubes in a beaker that has been partly filled with water and insert a thermometer into one of your test tubes. The warm water from the beaker is going to warm the test tubes up. We will wait until the thermometer says 10 degrees Celsius, and then using a different dimple in your spotting tile, repeat steps 3, 4, and 5. So that means 2 drops of A plus 2 drops of B into the same dimple, and time until you see your first blue color. Then repeat those steps again when the thermometer says 15, 20, and 25 degrees Celsius. There is a small chance that we will struggle to get our solutions to 25 degrees C. Just in case that happens to be the case, I will bring in an electric kettle as well so that we can warm the water up just a little bit. But given the time of year, that may not be necessary. All right, here is your results table. I need you to have this table copied down on your notes before you come into the lab, and then bring the notes with you into the lab so that you've got a place to write your results. Finally, clean up. Wipe your spotting tile clean with paper towel, and then put that paper towel in the bin. Tip any leftover solution into the big brown waste bottle at the back of the room. Do not tip any leftover solution down the sink. Now the tap water can obviously go down the sink. So the tap water out of your water bath goes down the sink, but solution A and solution B must go in the big brown waste bottle at the back of the room. And then place all dirty glassware into the dirty glassware bucket. I would encourage you to wash your hands well with soap and water before you leave the room, just to eliminate the chance that drops of this solution could find its way onto your sandwich.